Hi everybody, it's Nani. How you doing today? I'm doing really good. This is going to be a different kind of video. This is kind of a just for fun. It's going to be what kind of Dollar Tree products do I have in my makeup bag? The products that I really love that I use over and over and over again. I'm going to just start digging and showing you what's in here, and the majority will be Dollar Tree. I don't know if I'll show you any things that I buy elsewhere, but maybe I will. So anyway, I'm going to start off with these two products, which were just out in the store not too long ago. I've been using them and I really do like them. The first is the Hydrating Sheer Envy Primer Mist. It's 12-hour power, electrolyte, energizes, and hydrates skin, oil-free, silicone-free. It's a 2.2 fluid ounce by Hard Candy. I've been using this and I really do like it. Have no issues with it whatsoever. I can't say that my skin is sensitive because it's really not. I just have normal skin and this does not bother me at all. Am I seeing any like change in I have pores and it drives me crazy. I don't really see much difference in that, but I really do like the way it makes my skin feel. It seems to really help, with the makeup application. So I've been using this. And the next thing is the Matte Sheer Envy Setting Spray, 12-hour wear and hydration, 2.2 fluid ounce, also by Hard Candy. It says mattifying, controls oil, minimizes pores. Not seeing much of the minimizes pores either, but I have been using this. I opened it and I thought, I'm not, throwing it away. The one thing I'm not a big fan of is the scent of this. The scent seems to linger for me, but other than that, I've been using it and it does seem to help, my makeup stay on a lot longer. So, without running, and you know what makeup does. So anyway, yeah, I've been using those two products. This is just not even a makeup product, but this is one of the headbands that I just bought not too long ago. I got this one and then a black, and it's almost like the fake leather look, pleather, or whatever you want to call it. I really like their headbands from the Dollar Tree. I wear headbands a lot, even with my super short hair. When I'm putting on makeup, taking off makeup, this long stuff in the front, it just does its own thing. So I use a headband to pull it back. And once my hair gets a little bit longer, I wear headbands, quite often, just as sort of a fashion accessory. So yeah, I always have one of these thrown in my makeup bag to use, and I really like them. I like the leather ones. I think they're really cute. So I have that. Another thing that I've been using is the Bolero, the facial toner, cucumber and aloe, soothing. This is a 4 fluid ounce bottle. It's paraben free and color free. I really like this. When I bought these, this was a while ago, maybe in the fall that these came out. There was a pink bottle too, and I can't remember exactly what the fragrance was, and I've used it and I loved it. And at the same time, I picked this one up and I really like it too. I put this on before I start my makeup, after I moisturize and all that. I tone my face with this and I really like it. And I have about a half a bottle left of this. I haven't seen it in Dollar Trees in quite a while. I have no idea if the new line that they came out with for spring has any or not. I haven't really looked, but because I still have half a bottle and this is going to last me quite a while to get through. I just don't wear makeup as much anymore with the whole COVID thing going on. And when I go out, if you'd see me, oh my, I put on a mask and no makeup. And, most of the time I have a baseball cap on and a pair of sunglasses. So I don't wear makeup as much when I go out. For events and for, doing videos is about the only time I really put on makeup. So my makeup products are lasting me a lot longer. Another thing that I absolutely love, this is my favorite concealer. I don't really use the highlighter. The concealer I absolutely love, and I haven't seen it for a while. I'm on the lookout because I know this one's getting pretty low, but this is by e.l.f. and this is the concealer end. This is the highlighter end, and the highlighter end, I believe, I'll try it for you. I don't really use it. I believe it does has quite a bit of shimmer. I don't know if you can see that. It's very white. So I don't really use that too much. But the concealer is very nice. I use it every single time I put my makeup on. I will show you. I really like it. It works well. Let me see if I can read what color this is. It's the concealer and the highlighter. Does it have a color? This is medium, and then the highlighter is called Glow. but it is by e.l.f. I absolutely love e.l.f. products. I'm sure you all do too. And when I see this, I grab it. I haven't seen it, so it is on my wish list, you know, to pay attention in the store when I'm there to try to find another one. I love this. It doesn't dry, like super dry and make it all flaky under your eyes. It just seems to absorb really nice, and I like that a whole lot. You know, being a little bit on the older side, you know, the fine lines and wrinkles and bags and everything else, this works well. You know, for any of you ladies around my age or whatever, even younger, you know, if you have bags and things, dark circles, it works great. Try it. Let me see here. Let me try to find, I use this. I usually put just a tiny bit of this on before I do the concealer. This is the LA Colors Conceal Correct, and it is in the yellow color. I don't think it, oh yes, it does say yellow. I use this first, and it helps with the dark circles a lot. Is that the right way? Yeah. It helps with the dark circles. You know, I put this on, I kind of pat it in gently, make sure it hasn't caked in any of my lines, let it dry for, you know, a few seconds, and then put on the e.l.f. concealer on top of it, and it works great. I really, really like the yellow. And let me see here. Let me try to find something else. This was the setting spray. I'm not sure if they still have this out or not. When it came out, I picked up several. It is the LA Colors setting spray. It helps extend makeup wear. I really like this. They're little tiny tubes, and it works great. You know, carrying around the big bottle in my makeup bag with the show so shoved full, these little spray bottles work great. As a setting spray, it works great. And they're just a nice size to have when you're traveling. You know, when we go to our oldest daughters to, you know, spend the weekend, it's the perfect little size spray bottle to have. So, and this one sounds like it's pretty empty, but I know I have a couple more of these on hand. Let me see here. This was one of the lip pencils. It was the LA Colors lip pencil. Let me see if I can find a color. It has just a number, and it is C30630. I have no idea what the color shade is. I like this a lot. It's kind of a brownish mauve color, and it works well with a lot of my lipstick shades. I don't use lip liner very, very often, you know, so this little thing is going to last me forever. It'll probably dry out solid like concrete before I actually get through it, but I keep that in my makeup bag. This was one of the things that I just purchased not too long ago, and I really like it. It is from Global Beauty Care. It's the Lift and Firm Eye Cream 0.5 ounce tube. I really like this. I put this on before, like after I clean my face. I just put a small little dot under each of my eyes and let it, you know, let it sink in after I tone. This works really nice. It's very moisturizing. Am I seeing any difference with lifting and firming? No. But I get very dry under my eyes, and I don't know why. I don't mind my dark circles today. It's been a long day already. But this works very, very well. I haven't seen it again. I bought 2 of these when they came out, and I still have one brand new, which I'm glad I bought 2. But this works well. If you see it, I'm going to hold it up here closer for you so you can see. Nice packaging, very sleek. But yeah, if you see this, give it a try. I like it a lot. Oh, this was another primer that I've been using. I go back and forth with the 2 primers. You know, the spray is quick and easy, and then this one, this is for the sensitive skin. It's also Hard Candy Sheer Envy Sensitive Skin Primer. Let me see, oil-free, silicone-free, and it's a 1.60 ounce. I've been using this, and I like it a whole lot. It seems to do, you know, much better than the spray-on for my pores. You know, but a lot of the times when I do my makeup, I don't even put on a primer. I just put on my makeup. You know, when I want to be a little bit more fancy, I go ahead and I put on a primer. And this works well. I like it. This was the only tube that I saw in the store when I picked this up, and I'm glad I did. Or did I see 2? I may have seen 2. I can't remember. That's been a little while ago now. But I really like this. One of the things that I love, let me see, there's probably another one in here. I love the LA Colors eyeshadows. Their eyeshadow palettes, absolutely love them. I think I probably have every single one that they have ever come out with. I like it. Do you get fallout? A little bit, but not horribly bad. I never have to, redo my makeup after I put on the eyeshadow. And they come in such great colors. I don't even know when these came out because they last forever. They're very pigmented, which is surprising, for a Dollar Tree, which these aren't Dollar Tree, they're LA Colors, but for a product you would find in the Dollar Tree, they're very pigmented. They are well worth $1. I don't know if LA Colors is sold anywhere else or not, but I absolutely love them. The one day I was in there and I had seen the blue, and I haven't used it very much, but I do little touches. I don't think I'd ever do totally blue eyeshadow, but I saw it and I thought, well, that's really different and pretty. And so I picked it up and have used it a few times, but I love, love, love their LA Colors. This is the smoky colors, and please don't mind them because they are well used. You can see this one's down to pot right here. And, I absolutely love them. This is the nude color, and I think this one up here and this one, they're down to the bottom of the pot too. I absolutely love them. I buy them all the time. So that's that. And another thing that I have been in love with is the Fat Flower Beauty. When this came out here, what was before Christmas time maybe? And Flower Beauty is the company owned by Drew Barrymore. I love her line. And the packaging is just so pretty. And I picked up several. I'd seen the eyeshadow palettes, and I picked up several of hers. And this is my favorite right now. I've been using it. I really like browns and purples and things like that. And this one, it's nice. Super, super nice. I know I have a second package of this brand new on hand when this one is gone. Right now, I've been using the LA Colors more, but this one is in my bag. I use it too, and they're just amazing. I'm sorry, guys, for these. They're probably like all, cruddy looking, but I use it all the time. I love it. If you ever see them again in the store, pick them up and give it a try. I really like it. And another thing from Dollar Tree, I just picked this one up not too long ago. This was the Wet n Wild Color Icon, the blush in apricot in the middle, 237B. They're cruelty free. I thought this was really, really pretty shade. I actually have a little bit of it on right now. I really like it. I use more of a darker purple, like almost for a contour, blush type thing. And then I use these. One of my last hauls, you'll see that I found, you probably saw it already, I found like a pink color one. I actually haven't tried it yet. But yeah, I bought this and I really like it. And it's very shimmery. Like you could almost use it as a highlighter if you wanted to, just very lightly. I like it a whole lot. And this one, look at it. You can tell that I like it a lot. And it's on that peach side too, but this is from LA Colors. And this says blush. And oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, I'm probably going to get the comments over this stuff, but it's well used. I like it a lot. And it's, it's that peach. And this doesn't have quite the shimmer as the Wet n Wild does. And you can see how close in color that they are. But yeah, I really like that too. Let me see, what else can I dig out in here? I bought these and still haven't used them. They were the applicator to put on fake eyelashes, which I still intend to do one of these days. It has a little thing on it, and you can hold your false eyelashes to help put them on. Haven't used it yet. I have everything to do it and haven't used it. Let's see, what else do I have in here that I can show? This is another one of the concealers, the LA Colors Conceal and Correct. And this is let me see if they call it orange. This is they call it peach. This is another awesome color if you have dark circles under your eyes. You wouldn't think that, a peach color would work, but it really, really does. It does an amazing job. And I go back and forth between the yellow and the peach. I love them both. They work super well. If you see these, give them a try. Let me see I don't even think I have any lipsticks in here. They're all in my drawer here to use for videos. This was something that I picked up quite a while ago, and you can see it's pretty well used too. I believe this was, I can't even read the writing on it, but I believe it was Wet n Wild, and I actually used it as I have a little, like a liner brush, and I would wet the brush and use this as an eyeliner, use the powder as an eyeliner. Really didn't use the other two colors too much. I used that quite a bit, and I haven't lately because I've been using something else here as an eyeliner, but yeah, please don't mind that. This is my CoverGirl foundation. Of course, you can't get this at Dollar Tree. My absolute favorite foundation. It's my go-to. I use it daily. Like I've said in other videos, I have issues with liquid foundations. They do not like my skin, and I get tired of spending, you know, $7, $8, $9, $10, $12 on a thing of foundation and then just end up having to give it to one of my daughters. So I stick with this. I really do. One of you ladies had given me a suggestion on another, now I can't remember what you said. I do have it written down, what you told me it was, and I am going to give that a try, but this will always, always, always be my go-to. And it is just the CoverGirl Clean Powder Foundation for normal skin, and this is the color Classic Ivory. And I go back and forth between the Classic Ivory, now more in the winter time, and then I use the, what is this color here? This is the Creamy Natural. I use it more in the summer once I start getting some, you know, some sun on my skin. So I always have those on hand. And let me see here. This is one of the things that, oh my goodness, look at that. It is down to pot. I had seen these quite a while ago, and this is from Wet n Wild, but it was from the Dollar Tree. It's the like single use eyeshadows, and it is almost a true white kind of shimmer. I was actually using this for like on my brow bone, and you know, and maybe a little bit like on the tip of my nose, or I think I just got that on my nose. But anyway, I love this, and I don't see these very often, the little just single pots at the Dollar Tree much anymore. I think I do have a brand new one still in the package somewhere because I knew this one was going to wear out soon. But yeah, I use that quite often, as you can see. Okay, I'm going to open up. This is my zippy bag that I keep all of my little miscellaneous things in that I don't want just floating. The Jessie's Girl eyeliner. Absolutely love, love, love this stuff, and I can't find it at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to look and see if I can find it anywhere else because I absolutely love it. It's a liquid eyeliner. It's a 0.017 ounce. I have no idea what color this was because it's gone. And it is like the sharp, like felt tip applicator. And you can see I'm just about done. You shake it up. There's still several uses in here, but I absolutely love this. It goes on so nice, and it stays in place all day long. I just absolutely love it. I think the shade may have just been called brown, but I can't find it. If you see it, you know, pick it up. It works great. I absolutely love it. Now I probably won't be able to get it. I won't be able to get it off my hand. You see what I mean? It just stays. It doesn't go anywhere when you put it on and it dries. I'm just going to pull out a couple of these. And by the way, the reason I even decided to do this video was because I was going to clean out my makeup brushes today. And when for some reason it just popped into my head, you know, I'm going to do a video and show them what's in my makeup bag. These are all Dollar Tree brushes. I have no idea how that one got bent, but they are, I believe they are all e.l.f. brushes. This is wet. This one is Wet n Wild. But these are all different brushes. This one I just bought not too long ago. But all my brushes need cleaned, and that's a project I'm doing today. I absolutely love their brushes at the Dollar Tree. Why go and spend, you know, way more money on a makeup brush when the quality of the brushes at Dollar Tree is just as good? You know, you get e.l.f., you get Wet n Wild. I'm not even sure what other name brand makeup brushes are there, but why not? They work great. Another thing that I really like is this, and I think this is just out recently with maybe the new Bolero line that they came out with. This is the Coffee and Green Tea Brightening Eye Cream, and it is a 0.5 fluid ounce tube, and it is by Bolero. I really, really like this stuff. I've only used it a few times, but it seems to really work. It's very refreshing on the skin, very cooling and soothing. So yeah, I've been using this in the evening when I take off my makeup. I just dab a little bit of this under my eyes, and I really like it a lot. So if you see that, try it out and let me know what you think. The next thing that I use is this, and I absolutely love it, and I will be keeping an eye out to pick one of these up if I see it again. This is the brow pencil and the highlighter pencil, and it's by LA Colors. It's called Brow Lift, and it says it's in color light. The dark end is in color light, and I can't read what the highlighter color actually is, but it has the little sharpener. I don't know if you can see that. It has the sharpener on one end. I really like this. For years, I would just use powder in my eyebrows, and I never had a lot of, my eyebrows look crazy today, by the way. But I saw this and I thought, I'm going to pick it up and try it. It always seemed like if I would buy an eyebrow pencil, they would be way too dark for me. And I was super blonde for a long time, and it seemed like, you know, I had big black caterpillars on my face. But I saw this and thought, you know, it's a lot lighter of a color. I'll pick it up and try it. I absolutely love it. And it almost makes your eyebrows, the actual hairs kind of stay in place too. So yeah, I'm going to pick another one of these up if I see it. Another little trick that I have, guys. This is an old mascara wand, and I'm not even quite sure what this mascara was, but I'm believing it was like from a Maybelline Falsies mascara. I cleaned it out. I soaked it in good soapy water and cleaned it out, and I actually used this wand to shape my eyebrows. You know, instead of buying, one at the store, I thought, reuse something. So I do. I use this as, and today when I clean out my brushes, I'll clean out this too. But yeah, that's what I use. So little tip for you. And another thing that this has been new in the Dollar Tree, and you guys, I've hauled it before. I love this. And I had a young lady tell me that she bought the violet, and she really likes the violet too, that she didn't have good luck on this because it really didn't show up on her eyelashes. I really like this myself, but if I do see the violet, I may pick it up, at her suggestion, and give it a try and see how it looks. But I like this. It goes on really dark. It's, it almost looks black. You can't tell that it's almost like a cherry cola color. But I really like this. It was the Maybelline Snapscara. And what is the color? I cannot remember right off the bat. And yeah, I can't read that. But I do have a brand new one here, so I can tell you. It's the 320 Cherry Cola. I liked it so much that I bought another pack of it. That's how much I like this mascara. And it is what I'm wearing today too, by the way. Almost every product I'm showing you, I have on my face today. So yeah, I haven't seen this for a while, at least the last week and a half or so. So I'm glad I picked up an extra. And let me see, this was another thing that I saw at the Dollar Tree, and it is another eyebrow pencil. It's the fill and the highlighter, and it is by e.l.f. and it also has the sharpener on one end for you to use, and it has the eyebrow pencil, and it is super light, and I do like this a whole lot too. I go back and forth between the two. But one thing with these, the caps don't stay on very well, and that's the other end of it, kind of to use as a highlighter. So yeah, I like that. I haven't seen these in a long time. It's been several months since I picked that up. And let me see here, guys. I think that's about it. The rest of the stuff is kind of just different things. Another thing I keep in my makeup bag are their cotton rounds. I keep them in my makeup bag all the time. Absolutely love them. Use them for everything. Let me see. Is there anything else in here? This is another thing I keep on the ends on my handles, is their little clippies. I love their little clippies. They work great. You just put them in your hair, hold your hair back. Absolutely love those. And I think that's about it. That's about everything in my bag that is from the Dollar Tree. And I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. It was just kind of out of nowhere. Like I said, I was going to clean my makeup brushes and thought, I'm just going to do a little quick video here and to show you how many Dollar Tree products I actually have in my makeup bag. I use all the time. I absolutely love their products. The money that I save buying things at the Dollar Tree, even though every once in a while something is a big miss and it has to be thrown away, compared to what this would cost, in the grocery store or Walmart, you can't beat it. It's amazing and I love it. And yeah, I get to play more with my makeup, you know, being able to buy more. I try to, you know, kind of stick with what I know. I try not to overspend when it comes to that kind of thing, but every once in a while something catches your eye, and you know, it's nice to be able to play, you know, with something that's $1 instead of $5 or $10 or $12, and then you don't like it, and nah, I'd rather stick with my dollar. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. You know, if you haven't subscribed and you're watching, please do. I would love to have you. We would love to have you as part of our YouTube family. I really appreciate you all. I hope you're having a great day. I'll talk to you again here real soon. Peace.